Happy Sunday morning, everyone. This is your balcony update from Mactan Newtown. That is the Positano. That is the Pearl. New condo buildings, occupancy over the next few years. Let's take a look. Happy Sunday morning from Mactan Island, Cebu, Philippines. It is a beautiful morning, partly cloudy, warm, very little breeze. Look at the beautiful mountains north of Cebu City. What are you waiting for? No reason. Buy a ticket and check this area out. Let's give you a condo update. The Positano, occupancy 4 or 5 years. They continue to work. I notice off to the left they have about 40% of the 10th floor deck framed out. Soon they will start putting rebar down. On the 9th floor decking, you see they have about 70% of that deck poured concrete. Off to the right on the 9th floor, they continue installing rebar. They are going to pour concrete very shortly on that final 30% of the 9th floor deck. Occupancy 4 or 5 years on the Positano. They only have units available for sale to Filipino buyers. There's a 60-40 split. 60% of those condos can be sold to Filipinos, 40% to foreigners. You can see they are working on the 10th floor as well as the 9th floor on the Positano. Off to the right, the blue building is the Pearl. That is a condo building, occupancy 1 or 2 years. They have units available for foreigners there. I believe they have 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units. I just released a podcast video, an update with Celine. She gives you a detailed update on all these condo buildings. Please go over and check that podcast out. It's been released for a few hours. You're looking straight north at the Mactan Channel. And that condo building at the end of the channel is the Artera Residences. But you don't want to live there. You want to live at Mactan Newtown. This is closer to where the activity is. Shopping nearby. Everything walking distance. I've been here for 4 months. I do not own a car. I do not rent a motorbike. I take public transportation. The bus, city buses, 20 or 30 pesos to get to the Gasano Mall to renew my visa. LG Garden across the street, restaurants, shopping. There are 2 grocery stores I can choose from. Off in the distance is the Gasano-owned Circle Mall. And they just poured concrete on that top floor. And they are constructing. Off to the right of that building, I see rebar. I see concrete pillars going up. That will open in 2026. Then you have the Mactan Shrine. Then you have the mangroves. And then you have the Mactan Channel. We did have rain yesterday, a little bit of rain. I did a video late yesterday afternoon. It showed thunderstorms over the mountains north of Cebu as well as moving over the Mactan Channel. Sunday is a big pool day. Lots of people in the swimming pool today. That is your museum building. They continue to work on that. These projects are high priority. Off to the left is the park. They occasionally have festivals. And they continue to work. If you make a vacation and come here, you're not going to want to leave. I'm just letting you know that. Look at the man on top of the rebar. on the Positano. Those construction workers are a different breed. Let me tell you that. That is your update for today. Happy Sunday. And check out the podcast we released a couple of hours ago, giving you a full and detailed update of all the condo buildings here at Mactan Newtown, the master planned community. And subscribe to the Master Plan podcast on Spotify, on Amazon Music, or on YouTube. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Stay safe.